Hey there, guys. And today I'm going to talk about a subject that actually has been brought up many times. It's just that usually when it's brought up, it's more from a scientific perspective as to what it does to your body and what it doesn't. All that info is out there. In a nutshell, like everything else, moderation. We're going to talk about alcohol consumption. For those of you who don't know, I am a big fan of beer. And I'm a big fan of beer, but I'm also a big fan of lifting and progressing and getting better in the gym. So how do those worlds kind of coexist? Again, everything in moderation. It's kind of like, I guess when people see my fridge and they see that, I have beer in there, it's kind of like if someone were to open your fridge and they saw, low carb tortilla wraps. They would assume that, holy crap, you're on a low carb diet, dude. Not necessarily, right? It's just, it's not that simple. So that's kind of the same thing with alcohol. And just to give you guys, first of all, a good idea of how much and how often I drink, when I did the whole tour of the kitchen, what I have here, I recall that I had beer in here. I had some IPA, some Big Daddy, which is from San Francisco. Awesome stuff. And let's see. So that was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I'm down to 1 bottle. So it's not like I got trashed one day and just completely went to town and crap. Just I have issues actually finishing it sometimes, and I got this the other day for my girlfriend, and basically my thing with alcohol is that I consume it because obviously I love the taste of a good brew. I don't think you should be consuming it if first you think you should because everyone else is. I think that's a shitty reason to do anything. I don't think you should do it if you think it makes you a better person in those social situations. No, that's a crutch, and that's a whole different big issue that maybe you should deal with. And I don't think you should be using it to help you cope with just life in general. That's even a bigger issue, and that's way out of my scope of practice, so I'm not even going to touch that. I say if you do it, it's like anything else, it should be your choice. I love the taste of beer, I love the taste of tequila, and I have them about once, sometimes twice a week, and it's never to the point where I feel different the next day. So that's kind of where I like to cut it, and it's a very simple rule. If I have a few drinks with my Monday night football game, I should be able to wake up Tuesday morning and hit legs. Okay? If I feel different, if I don't feel up to it, then maybe I did a little bit too much. So that's a very, very simple rule of thumb that I like to use. And again, if you're not doing it, no need to. You're not missing out on anything per se. I know that when I was younger, it did bring up some conflict in my life. But my thing was, I wanted to do something different and unique with my youth. I don't want to look back and just have a bunch of pictures of me with some red cups going like this and stuff. I wanted something different, and I got wasted. I got leg day wasted. So that's my piece on that. Like Mama said, everything in moderation. Okay? Signing out.